Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome into this next class. So in the previous class we have studied about the apartheid system of South Africa, and in this class we will study about the constitutions of South Africa and towards a new constitution. So as we know that in South Africa there was a system that was called as apartheid system, in which white people used to discriminate black peoples and colored people on the basis of skin. And so after the lots of struggle, lots of protest and lots of efforts, South Africa, African National Congress and Nelson Mandela and other party, Pan-African nationalists, those came together and ended the apartheid system, and on 26th of April 1994 South Africa became a democratic country. So it's a fundamental rule, it's a very important rule, it's a, we can say, life taking rule, that every democratic country needs a constitution. Without constitution there is no democratic country is possible. So now let's study about in today's class that our next topic, that is called as towards a new constitution, means how South Africa formed its constitution on the basis of equal rights, on the basis of opportunities, on the basis of human rights also. So now let's start. So as we know that every democratic, after the ending of apartheid system on 26th of April 1994 South Africa became a democratic country. Means when apartheid system was abolished by the lots of efforts, by the lots of, we can say, struggle, and so on 26th of April 1994 South Africa became a democratic country. So it's fundamental rule that every democratic country needs a constitution, means every democratic country must have constitution. Without constitution democratic country is no of any use. And to govern the government, so in South Africa there were two types of people, blacks and white. So black leaders appealed to the black community, means those people, those leaders who struggled against the apartheid system, who ended the apartheid system in South Africa. They appealed the rest of the black community that we should forgive we should forgive the white people for their atrocities, means atyachar they did on them, means whatever the white people did on them, whatever the atrocities, whatever the discriminations they did on the black people. So we should forgive them, because now it's time to build a South Africa on the basis of equal values and equal opportunities and equal rights also. So now let's move on to second phase. So blacks and white people came together and set for a discussion to form a democratic constitution. So there is two types of constitution. So what is the meaning of democratic constitution? The constitution formed by the involvement of the people of that country. It means that is called as democratic constitution. If a constitution made by its own people, made by that country's own people, by taking the equal discussion, by taking the equal, we can say, suggestions, by taking the equal decisions, that constitution called as democratic constitution. And in South Africa there was democratic constitution was formed after the ending of apartheid system, because these white people and black people came together and sat together to build a constitution on the basis of equal value. So after 2 years of discussions and debate, South Africa built a constitution on the basis of democratic values. Democratic value means social justice, equality and human rights. These are democratic values. Democratic value means those values which respect the people. So the Constitution of South Africa gave its citizens the two most expensive right. Most expensive right means those rights which are very fundamental for the life of those people. Rights and nobody should be excluded means कोई भी इन rights से बाहर न जाए, सभी को ये rights मिले. Everyone should get these rights. No one should be treated as demon. Demon means those people who were white and they discriminated the black people. They used to call demon means in New South Africa, in a democratic country, they suggested that we should come together with white and blacks and we should not treat them as demon, that they are bad people. So the Constitution of South Africa inspired democrats all over the world. So it was nothing, just that how South Africa built its constitution on the values of democratic values such as equality, humanity, and we can say equality. And now in the next chapter we will study about the making of the Indian constitution. So in these two classes we have studied, in the first class we have studied about that how apartheid system was ended in the South Africa, and after the ending of South Africa how they built a democratic constitution on the values of democratic values. Thank you for being here today, and I hope that you will understand this chapter by all one by one videos. And if you don't understand the videos, please go back to the videos and see it again and watch it again and again. You will understand. Thank you and have a good day.